Hey guys, welcome to the third part of the AI test. In this one we'll be testing Group Link 5 or GL5, the Special Effects Edition. Alright, so same scenario. Tell 4 and 5 to stop here. And I overlooked this, but I am using ACE as a baseline for this. I actually have it disabled now, which is why the AI aren't engaging. The ACE artificial intelligence modification is not really huge. All it does is increases the engagement visibility to 500 to 700 meters. It also allows the AI to use burst mode as opposed to rapid single shots, and then it disables the 2 meter minimum engagement in close quarters battle, or default vanilla. If they're within 2 meters of you, sometimes in CQB or close to you, they just won't fire at you to avoid a friendly fire, imagine. Alright, so I'm going to do the same exact maneuver. I'll move my maneuvering team here. So I did use ACE in the first 2 tests. Again, it doesn't dynamically change the AI. It doesn't have any scripting whatsoever, so it shouldn't be a conflict. And what was represented should be fairly close to what vanilla is. All right, let's get up on the mountain here and see what kind of reaction the AI has. All right, so immediately you can start seeing some movement. They're spreading out there. I'm going to tell these guys to actually move a little bit further up. They're really spreading out. So one thing that I like to say about GL4, typically B combat as well. I don't know what's going on with it. If it's still in beta 0.8 version. So I don't know if the updates to the ARMA engine have changed the behavior, but typically B combat is very dynamic, and it's very close to the behavior I've seen with GL5. So just keep in mind that maybe there's some conflicts there with some updates. Alright, I'll tell 2 and 3 again to get there. And you can see the AI have pretty much cleared the X almost completely there. Alright, there's one guy there, and everybody else is gone. Alright, they're actually maneuvering on us as well, and it seems like they're doing some sort of bounding thing. That guy got hit. Alright, that guy's down. I'm taking shots here. So I'm glad to see they're out of the kill zone. Jeez. Get behind cover here. Alright, so I did get killed in that last scenario. These guys are just standing around. Let's see what they do here. Let's see if they actually maneuver. And he's doing some hand signals there. Which is pretty cool. Some good suppression there in our position. That guy's down. Move over here to the left flank real quick. And usually these guys do deploy smoke, but I just don't think they're equipped with them. B-Combat does that as well as GL4 and VCOM. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Not moving so much in this scenario for some reason. And they are spread out though, a little bit. But you could see in that first volley, they did spread out quite a bit. Alright, let's move on to the sniper scenario. Alright guys, so here's GL5, the sniper scenario. And let's see how these guys handle incoming sniper fire. I'm going to tell my guy again to move there. I think that patrolling truck is around here somewhere. There he is right there. Alright, we'll take our first shot at him. He's down. Hit on the truck. This is GL5FX, and it's pretty awesome looking. That driver's down. That truck should blow up in a sec here. Hit the engine block. Alright, what are these guys doing? You can see they've already huddled into this building here. Now that guy's scripted to stay in there, and he's actually gone. So that's interesting. Alright, sniper scenario. That guy's hit and he's down. You can see they're doing a much better job of staying out of sight. Most of them have huddled up into this building here. Now, one problem is that they do huddle up, and I imagine that they're trying to pathfind into the building right here. Wow, that's really cool. The guy's just in the prone. Let's tell my guy to open fire here. Jeez. And he's ripping it. Nice tracers there. I imagine that's GL5FX as well. The effects add sounds, blood. The enemy, you'll hear the enemies talk and talk to one another, which is really cool. Your guys will say thing. It's called dubbing in the config there. That guy's down. Alright, so all in all, really good responses to sniper fire. Most of them are staying out of sight. Some of them are in this building here. And they're not doing the stance. They're not moving around all over the place. And just to let you know, actually I loaded up the wrong scenario, but they do have a defense scenario in there. Some of the guys have straggled down here on the road. GL5, it has a unique defend waypoint, and it's not like the guard waypoint in vanilla. The default waypoint will tie them to that facility, so they're not really gonna move around too much. Right now they're just using the guard waypoint, but in the defend waypoint they will typically never leave the base. They'll stay there and defend it. Seems like this guy's a lot more accurate as well. Compared to vanilla, he seems like he's ranging his fire a lot better. That blood splatter, I think, is also GL5FX. So it adds a lot of cool things. This is based on the original group link from Operation Flashpoint. And a lot of people think it's pretty much the benchmark for artificial intelligence. Alright guys, so I'll show you what the GL5 defend thing looks like. It's this little module right here, and you attach it should only be the group leaders, but I find if you attach every single person to it, they tend to follow that. You can also go to the group leader and actually do an initialization, which is like GL5 defend, and it'll work similarly. So let's demonstrate that. Alright, so there's the defend module, and we'll just kind of do a quick test here just to see what they do. Alright, that guy's down. Nice blood effects. That guy's down. That's 3. Took a good shot there. I like that they're in the prone. Let's see what this truck does. As the vehicle's getting engaged in GL5, I think they tend to dismount fairly quickly. And that guy's down. Obviously, the damage is a lot higher, I think. You get a lot of one-shot kills with the sniper rifle. But again, this is what I like to see in a sniper scenario. These guys are out of sight. They're in buildings, and for the most part, staying out of view. Oh man, he knocked over the fence on that one. Gotta love ARMA. Alright, so in the next scenario, we're actually going to take a look at VCOM, which is an up-and-coming AI mod, and it actually is one of my favorite right now. From what I've seen so far, I'm really impressed with it. So just to preface it, I'm not sure if I actually covered... tell this guy to open fire.
2 weapons free.
I'll cover the GL4 specs, because I don't think I've actually done that. So GL5FX, it has enemy AI feature, special effects, which obviously you've seen just now. Advancing, suppressive fire. It does have vehicle mounting, patrolling. It has a high command structure as well. So I'll hold fire real quick here. AI requests artillery support, air support, detect gunfire, detect smoke shells, so they actually can't see through smoke. They have a system where they know they're being suppressed. They also have a house search and a garrison ability, so they're able to go inside buildings, inside towers. You're not seeing it in this video, but they're able to do that. Man, this is truly one of my favorite AI mods. They can detect dead bodies. They'll deploy flares at night, mount cars and static weapons. They can rearm, they can surrender, and you have the ability to recruit other AI into your group or into in their groups. They can simulate dead. GL4 has random weather effects, which you can enable. Weather, snow, artillery, dirt effects, stone impact effects. And if you fire on somebody's rifle, you'll see... that guy got hit. You'll see a similar effect to the vehicle explosions. And it's pretty cool when you nail somebody in their weapon, because you'll see a bunch of sparks come out. I know this is a long video, but I really want to demonstrate the AI in each scenario so you can make a decision for yourself as far as what seems the best. I'm waiting for that truck to blow up, but it's just not happening. I think you have to hit it in certain locations and the thing will blow, which is kind of cool. Alright, so that was GL4, GL5. It's just GL5 is just GL4 ported into ARMA 3. And again, one of my favorite mods. Very dynamic. These guys move around a lot. Tend to stay around the facility that they're defending. And one thing I like to mention right now is that none of these mods are going to drastically change the way the AI behave, in the sense of there's still the baseline foundational ARMA experience, but you can tweak it. So these guys aren't doing the stance dance. They're taking cover effectively. They're entering buildings. They're standing behind cover for the most part. That guy just spawned up there somehow. But it is a great enhancement, I would say. GL5